Assalamu alaikum dear students. I am going to take the part 5th of this topic, direct and indirect, for both the classes 9th and 10th. Dear students, I am going to write some examples here in order to clear you. This is another rule, dear students. The teacher said the earth is spherical. Another one, dear students, he said honesty is the best policy. Here I have given just under two examples. The part which is in reported and inverted commas, dear students, is called a reported speech, and the first part is called a reporting verb. Dear students, you must look here. In both these, dear student, sentences, which is used in reported speech, the first one, it expresses geographical fact. Geographical fact. The second one, it is universal truth. Universal truth or geographical fact means the fact of truth which remains unchanged, that never changes, that is constant, dear students. The earth is spherical, it is always spherical. Honesty is the best policy, it never changes, that is truth, dear students. When these types of sentences are used in reported speech, dear students, the verb in reported speech does not change, dear students. So I am going to change here. The teacher said that the earth is round, not was. That the earth is spherical. That the earth is spherical, or you can say round. Another is, he said that honesty is the best policy, not was. Honesty is the best policy. Dear students, there are so many examples regarding this rule. Dear students, I am going to write here, the sun rises in the east. The sun sets in the west. The sun is stationary. And you are right. Fourth one, the moon shines at night. Fifth one, honey is sweet. The Bible, or we can say, dear students, Gita, Quran is a holy book. Dear students, all these sentences, there are some that shows, dear students, that show geographical fact, and some show universal truth. When these types of sentences are used in reported speech, the verb does not change, dear students. The verb remains unchanged, you must remember. Dear students, the examiner often sets the direct speech from this rule, dear students. And now I am going to take another rule, dear students. Another rule, interrogative. The structure is different, dear students. Interrogative, that is, this is the symbol note of interrogation. Dear students, I am going to write here some example in order to tell you how what is the difference between the assertive and interrogative. Just how can we change, as you know, dear students, how we have changed the assertive sentence in direct speech, and you must also, dear students, know how you are going to change interrogative sentence, dear students. The first one is rule, dear students, if a reported speech begins with yes or no question. Yes or no question. Dear students, yes or no question means do, does, is, am, or, was, were, did, has, have, shall, will, should, would, can, could, may, might. Dear students, when the question begins in reported speech with yes or no question, the first thing that you must remember when you are going to change direct into indirect in this rule, dear students, first said change it into asked. Said change into asked. Asked whether it has object or not. Object or not. The second thing, the second important point that you must remember, dear students, we use conjunction if oblique whether, W-H-E-T-H, whether, dear friends, to join a reporting verb and reported speech. Dear students, it is better to use this simple word. If don't use a complex word. Sometimes you are going to use a wrong spelling, dear students. It's better to use a simple word. If, dear students, to join reporting verb and reported speech. And the third point is to change the tense in reported speech. Change the tense of a reported speech. That I had already told you about the tense, the formula, dear students, the tips that I had already told you, dear students. You must remember those tips in the same rule that you have to apply here also regarding the tense, dear students, interrogative sentence, and which you have used it in assertive sentence, dear students. I am going to write one example here, dear students. He said, do you have a pen? Dear students, you see here, note of interrogation is used when you are going to appear in the exam, dear students. You must look thoroughly, not blindly, that you are going to solve the paper, dear students. At that time, you have to see, dear students, which type of sentence is it. Tense as well as sentence, dear students. And you see how you have to change at that time, dear students. First, said doesn't change asked as much. Chahe object resting in assertive sentence, in the first rule, if it is not followed by an unless and until, dear students, unless it is followed by an object, we don't change said into, dear students, tool. But in interrogative sentence, whether it has object or not, we change said into asked. He asked. Dear students, then we have to use the conjunction that I have written here, if. Dear students, do you have a pen? Each method, dear students, you to your guess use. Each cut as a one object school. So object subject. Dear students, here you to you as use, you to your, which is according to object change. According to object. Dear students, the object is not given here, and but the conversation is between the conversation was between subject and object. Dear student, do you have a pen? He asked when the object is not given and there's a use of you or your in reported speech. Dear students, ich nehme der Panas-Kun. फिर से अपन इनजे एक पात्र सब्जेक्ट बनाओ सुबह आई कैपिटल लिखना है कोई चीज से बना डू यू हैव ए पेन these are the words of the subject but here the words that he used refers to object, dear students. Then we use if I. Here you see do your students, you have to remove, don't change it, don't use it, and the verb that is here have. It is in first form, you have changed in second form. Has and have changed into had. If I had a pen, here you can use full stop, dear students. You have to remove all the commas, dear students, as well as this symbol, mark this symbol, note of interrogation. We don't use when you are going to change direct indirect speech. You have to also remove this symbol, dear students. Thank you.